I am so excited about today's video, like you have no idea. I'm gonna be giving you the gist in a bit, but before I get started, I'd like to say welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I make videos like this, and if at the end of the day you like my video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up just to support me. So without dragging this intro for too long, I would like to just begin to give you all the gist, like all the juicy part of this video. You can already tell the bag that I'm going to be unboxing by the title of the video. However, I'll also like to emphasize on the reason why I have waited so long before buying this bag, because seriously, we all know, or maybe if you don't know, if you are new to luxury handbags, that this bag is one of Louis Vuitton's classic bags. So I mean, who has a collection without this particular bag? I know it's common. I hear people say, oh, it's a common piece, and I'm like, yes, that's what even make it more classic, because it's one of the bags that they've had since inception, and it has not changed in style. It's been the same, like that old lady handbag look that it has. It's what it has been since inception, and that's, like I mentioned earlier, that's one of the things that makes it a classic piece. And for someone like me who is collecting, because actually I plan to make a video to explain you know, my personal opinion about buying luxury handbags. I know there are some people that are able to buy any handbag, like I like this style of bag irrespective of the brand, they can afford to buy it. And there are some people which are like me that collect, you know, these handbags because of, you know, what they indicate. You know, someone like me, I tend to go for the classic pieces, the ones that will stay in my collection forever, the ones that will stay in my collection, you know, till maybe my daughter decides to take them or anything. You know, the ones that will actually appreciate in value are the ones that I usually tend towards, or the ones that I really need. You get my point. I'm gonna be making a separate video to just, you know, walk you through my knowledge of luxury handbags in general. I am not the best when it comes to collecting luxury handbags, because I know there are some people that have like 3 or 4 closets full of luxury handbags. I only have like a very handful of them. However, I have, you know, done a lot of research. I have learned a lot about luxury handbags that I would like to also come here to share with you guys, in case you are new to it, or in case you probably have been in the game for a long time but you maybe don't know all these things. So I will be making that video, but for today, let's focus on this precious little box that I have with me. Like, woo, yes. So first, I would also like to mention the reason why I have waited for so long before buying this bag. Number one, because if you go on the Louis Vuitton website right now, you would notice that it actually, you cannot just place it in the cart and order, like it's usually sold out. So even this one I actually got by calling a essay. So I just made the call, I said my little prayer, because I don't want, as at the time when I ordered this bag, I didn't have time to, you know, stalk their website to, you know, hit it. But I was like, you know what, why don't I just try and call the essay? Because with my favorite I actually got the help of the essay as well, but with my toiletry pouch, I had to do the stalking myself. It was a whole lot of work, you know, so I know how much I would have to put into it if I wanted to buy it myself. So I just had faith. I said my little prayer and I called, and there was actually, I mean, fortunately for me, there was one available nearby, and the essay went ahead and placed the order for me. Then I received an email. I entered my card information. I didn't give it over the phone. Like I mean, I think it used to be a thing, but it's no longer a thing. Like there is a new technology where they would send you the receipt, you key in your card details like you're actually doing the purchase, then it will go through and they will confirm your order, and you just sit and sip your drink while you wait for your bag to meet you at home. Not on the same day, I had to wait for like a couple of days, but I got it eventually. So yeah, the bag came in this box. However, you see that the box is actually ripped, you know, and the box was from Louis Vuitton, and that was when I stopped. So in fact, So by lift, I'm trying to hide my personal information. So if you lift it up a little, you can see that it has the Louis Vuitton right there. So that's how I found out it was from Louis Vuitton. I just closed it back up like, no, I need to make a video, you know, and all that good stuff, because I really enjoy watching people doing an actual unboxing and revealing and seeing a bag for the first time, like, you know, and I see their expression. Although this bag, I've worn it before, I've tried it before in the store. I have a friend that has one. I've seen it before closely. I mean, I've always known that I will buy it. I just waited for so long to buy it, and you know, I eventually got it. I'm super happy that I am getting this. And yeah, so let's now jump into the unboxing. Sorry about the rambling. I just have to, like, I think it makes more sense if I give you the background gist, then you can really understand where my excitement is from. So yeah, you already know by the title the bag that I'm going to be unboxing, but let us do the unboxing together. So opening up the box, you see the orange box here, the signature orange box by Louis Vuitton. So I'm just gonna take it right out of the box and set the big box aside. So here it is. It comes in this little cute box, and opening it up, ta-da-da, that's the bag right there in the dust bag. And yeah, and ta-da-da, one more time, this right here is the bag. I'm gonna set it aside so that we can go through the other items in the box. For some reason, my box did not come with, I mean, it has the ribbon inside, but I mean, the ribbon is not like wrapped around the box. The ribbon is inside for some reason, I don't know. So here, I believe, is my receipt. That's how I usually get my receipt. And this is a ribbon in case you bought it as a gift or something, I don't know. And then here is a card right here in this. This is new. Like, I don't know what this is. Like, this is new. I need to find out. But I'm gonna set this box aside. And yeah, looking at it, I have another envelope in it. Is this the authentication card? It's actually just all empty. Like, there is nothing in the card. Well, whatever this is meant for, I don't know. If you guys know, please let me know. But yeah, it is just empty, but it's in a little envelope. And then I have my receipt, I'm just gonna open it up briefly. I mean, you guys know, I mean, what a receipt looks like. And with the receipt, I also have a return label, like in case I want to return. But if there is no defect, why on earth would I return? Then a thank you for shopping note from Louis Vuitton. And what else? Just like another exchange and return information, need to know maybe. But yeah, so yeah, that's everything that I have in this cute envelope. I know that people are beginning to get creative these days with the boxes, with the accessories, and with all sort of things that comes with your bag. In fact, I actually learned recently that they sell boxes, like empty Louis Vuitton boxes, empty luxury handbag boxes. I just learned recently, and I was like, I actually have like a stack of boxes in my closet. Why don't I sell them? Like, if it makes sense, why not, right? However, if you have your box by the time you're trying to sell your bags, in case you want to sell, it actually carries more value. So I decided to, you know what, I'll just keep my boxes to myself. And also, some of the boxes I have in my closet behind me are empty, so you can actually use the boxes to decorate as well. So I usually don't get, I've never trashed any of my boxes before, and I don't plan to. And I also don't plan to sell any of my boxes. Like, I'm gonna keep them in case I want to sell any of my bags later in future. So if there is another use, if there is something you guys use this envelope for that I don't know yet, please let me know. I'd like to get creative with you. Like, let me know. And yeah, so now let's get into the bag itself. So revealing, here is the cute little beauty right here. Like, isn't she beautiful? So yeah, here is my cute little bag. This is my baby girl, and it says Louis Vuitton Paris. if you see by the side, it says Louis Vuitton Paris. Yeah, and on this side is plain. It has the 4 foot. I mean, I just love the fact that it has the foot, you know, like you don't have to be extremely careful about the, I mean, you still have to be careful about the leather, but you don't have to be extremely careful about placing it anywhere. So this is what the top looks like. So I think this is the part where you're gonna be hanging the strap, and that's why it's different from the other side. So the other side has like regular link, but this side the link is a little bit extended. So I guess this is where the strap is gonna be hung. And yeah, this is where you're gonna be hanging the strap. And if you look at it at the front, it has the zipper, and the zipper has the LV logo on it. It has the LV logo on it. And yeah, so yeah, this is what this building looks like. Take a look at it again, 360. And on this tiny buttons right there, it also says Louis Vuitton. And I think, yeah, so on the 4 feet as well, it actually says Louis Vuitton on the feet as well. So I'm just gonna go right ahead and open this bag up. Like, I'm so loving it already. I can't wait to rock my new bag. Woo! So this is what the inside looks like. It has some stuffs in it. I'm just gonna bring all those out now and show you what they have. So yeah, it has this plastic bag in it, and the inside is empty. I'm gonna just put it on this side so that I can go through the contents of this bag. And yeah, I see the strap. That's so easy to know. There are other teeny papers in it that has a barcode and some numbers. I'm not gonna go through that, but yeah, just those teeny cards and some numbers. And it has this pouch. I had a, okay, so my Speedy also had a pouch like this, and I think what was in it was a padlock. So I think that's what this is as well. So this is a tiny pouch that comes with it, and it has this teeny box, and I think the padlock is in this box. Actually, I can hear the keys. So now I'm trying to open up the little box. Oh, wow, that special packaging. I'm just gonna unwrap everything. So yeah, the padlock is actually inside the pack, inside the box. Then in another wrap, it has LV on that side, and it has Louis Vuitton Paris on this side. So another thing is, I actually saw someone that had this as a pendant, you know, just put it on a pendant and put it on your neck. Just make sure it doesn't come in contact with anything that can tarnish it. I think it's cute. When I saw it on this lady on Instagram that used it for a pendant, I'm like, yeah, people are beginning to get creative, you know. They're trying to spend their money. Like, I paid for every tiny piece of this bag, so I should be able to make good use of it. So yeah, somebody used it as a pendant, and I'm thinking I might do the same someday. I don't know, but at the same time, I don't want to get it tarnished, because I know I wear perfume, I wear lotion. I don't want to get it tarnished fast. It does get tarnished. The one I have on my Speedy is tarnished already, but hey, that, I mean, the holder the better, the holder the classier. That's why with this bag, if you see some people that actually buy the monogram one, they are the ones that are actually buying the classiest one, if that's a word. Reason being that for Louis Vuitton, you know, what makes it classic is that brown leather. Like, if the brown leather begins to wear out, that's when it becomes, you know, classic and classic and classic. So those are the ones that are going to experience that classicness, if that's a term. But I actually went with the Damier Ebene print, because you already know me. If you've been following me for a while, I'm a Damier Ebene girl. I just hate to care so much for my bag. You know, I hate to think about color transfer and all that good stuff. I hate it so much. So I always usually just go for Damier Ebene, like, except if they don't have the Damier Ebene print for the piece I'm trying to buy. Just like my toiletry pouch, it only comes in monogram and other letter. You know, if I have an option, I always go for the Damier Ebene. So yeah, this is the key that comes with the padlock, and it actually opens it up, I believe. Yeah, it does open it up, and which is perfect. So you can actually use it to lock your luggage. So yeah, that's the key and the padlock. And there is also this leather piece. I believe you're supposed to hang on the bag as well. Yeah, I've actually seen people's unboxing video, and so my camera actually went off for some reason that I don't know, but we are still good. We can still continue with the recording. So I showed you the padlock and the keys that comes with the bag. So I also showed you this piece that, you know, that comes with it. So what I did was I hung it just around one of the hams right here, and in here I have the key. Then I hung the key. If I push this up, so if I push it up, the keys are right there. So that's what I did. So I'm gonna pull it back in just gently so that the key is hidden and away. So this is it. I don't like that you can see the key through the tag, but I'll figure it out later. But I mean, I see people hang the tag on the bag, and I really don't notice this roughness. I'll find out how to fix it later. So yeah, I probably need to remove the keys, which is fine by me. So now let's move on to the other part of the bag, which is the strap. So like I mentioned earlier, there are 2 points that you're supposed to hang the strap on. So the strap has the LV logo on it. Camera, please focus, 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 focus. Let me come as close as possible, but I still don't see. But it has LV on both sides, like both sides of the hook has LV on it. On the strap there's nothing, it's not adjustable. Then the other hook has the same thing. So I'm gonna hook the first part to one of the extended hams over here. Then I'll hook the other part to the other extended part on the opposite side. Is what I'm doing right now. Done. So yeah, so these I'm gonna be showing you like different ways to wear the bag at the end of the video, but I just hung the strap. So now let's go inside the bag. So the inside the bag is red as always. Like if you are buying a Damier Ebene canvas print, the inside is usually red, and this is what the inside looks like, empty. It has this little pocket right here that I believe should be able to take like a card or two, and that's it. There is somewhere inside your bag where you can see when your bag was manufactured, but I need to check very well. I haven't checked, like, you know, this is my first time of opening up this bag, so I need to see where in this bag I'm supposed to see, because I know some people, there is a way they look into the bag and they see the dates. I have never noticed that before, but I believe it's in there somewhere. Oh, you know what, actually actually I see it. So if you look closely in the bag, there is a little letter tag at the corner. That's what shows you when your bag was manufactured. So I'm gonna have to stretch it so hard to see, because it's so tiny. So I'm gonna stretch it now to see when this one was manufactured. Whew. So I actually had to go off camera to look at the date, you know, and this will actually be my first time of paying attention to the date in my bag. I'm gonna go back and check the other bags to see the date. So the date is actually, the date code is actually on a little letter piece somewhere in the corner of your bag. So always look for it. That might also help you to determine if you're buying from a pre-loved market, if it's actually an authentic one. So I went into this one and I saw SD5210, which means it was made on the 51st week of 2020. So that's how to read it. So the week it was made is usually the first number and the third number, and the year it was made is actually the second number and the fourth number, if that makes any sense. So 5, like I said, the code on my bag is 5210, which means it was made on the 5 and 151st week of 2020. So that's when this bag was made, and this is January 2021. That's when I ordered it, so it actually makes sense that way. So yeah, the inside is red. The little purse right here doesn't fit so much, but it can fit couple of cards. I haven't worn it before. I'm just gonna go ahead and wear it and, you know, see how it holds up. I have looked for any wears or tears or dents or damage, but I cannot see any. So I am lucky. If you get your bag, make sure you look at it very well to make sure it doesn't have anything that you might have concern about. Even the canvas, make sure it aligns properly. Make sure you check everything, make sure everything is perfect, make sure there are no tarnishes. If there is any, feel free to send it back to them. I know they always have ways of fixing such issues. So yeah, my bag is perfect, in lovely condition. I am so happy about it. I'm just gonna zip it back up now. So because this is new, the zip is a little bit stiff, you know, but I know as time goes on, as I begin to wear it more, then I can, you know, it's gonna loosen up a little bit. So I mean, I don't have any issues with it. It's fine by me. Then I will also be making like follow-up video to let you know, I mean, just to, you know, review it after I've worn it for a couple of times to let you know how I am loving it so far. So I plan to use this bag just like I use my favorite like an everyday bag, you know. I mean, nothing serious, nothing fancy. I love it so much, and I'm gonna be wearing it a lot. And remember, this bag is so versatile. Like, you can actually wear it top handle, you can wear it crossbody, and you can wear it on the shoulder with a strap. I'm gonna be showing you like how I'm going to, you know, be wearing this bag when I begin to wear the bag, just for you to have an idea of how it is. So I am 5'7", in case you want to know how, you know, it's gonna fit you by your height. So I am 5'7", just see how I will wear the bag. So moving back, the first way is actually to just, you know, hold it this way. You know, that's pretty straightforward. Another way is to put it on my shoulder, and this is where it sits. Wearing it on my shoulder, this is where it sits right, you know, a little bit below my hip, which is perfect. I think I like that. And cross body, it sits right on my hip as well. So yeah, I mean, yeah, so this is the bag. Just take a closer look. Yeah, I'm loving it. I can't wait to wear it more and more and more and more. I'm so excited, just like a kid in the candy store. So yeah, that is all about my little new addition. I am in love, guys. Like, I am in love. I can't wait to wear it and style it and all that good stuff. So yes, meet my latest addition. So before I end this video, I also like to talk about this cute bumper jacket that I have on. It's by a black owned boutique on Instagram called Bejeloux. They also have a website. I'm going to be putting the link to their website in the description section below, and also their Instagram handle. You can, you know, feel free to go to their website and see the styles they have. They have different lovely pieces made with this African fabric called Ankara, and they are super quality. One thing I love about this bumper jacket is it is reversible. Like, I can decide to wear either side perfectly. Like, it is so beautiful. I love it so much at an affordable price as well. Like, can you beat that? They are beginning to come out with their spring summer collection. I would advise you check them out quickly before they sell out of the nice and lovely pieces they are dropping like every season. Like, you know, I had to grab this one fast before it ran out. So I don't know, they probably restocked, but just FYI, I'll show you, you know, me wearing it on the other way as well. Yeah, so no, it is not magic. The bumper jacket actually have two sides. Can you beat that? So you get the value of two with a price of one. That's what this bumper jacket is to me. Like, I love it so much, and it keeps me warm. You know, the weather is cold right now. It's enough for me to just step out and, you know, just run my errands and all that good stuff. So hurry and go to their website and see the lovely pieces they have, different colors, different patterns. You know, you can't beat it at affordable prices as well. So yeah, I just thought I should mention to you, you know, about my jacket and where I got it from. So yeah, that's all about today's video. See you next time. Peace.